Okay, so in today's video, we are going to discuss level start structure, which we were discussing. So let's start. I will today tell you few, not few, but very easy trick, which will literally make level start structure very easy for you. So that trick would be in the 5 step. When you will follow that 5 step, I'm sure you can get that very easily. So yes, let's get started. Okay. So the first step which we have, first thing you need to count, count total number, count total number of valence electron. Valence electron. So valence electron, I'm sure you know that. Valence is simply, if this is the nucleus, here is the innermost, then this is the second, like 2, 2, 8. So you know that this, like the nucleus and this innermost shell is known as kernel shell, and the last electron, simply last shell, not electron, but the last shell is known as valence shell. Okay, I'm sure you're getting. Okay, so first thing you need to count. So we have taken an example of CO2. Let's take an example of CO2. CO2, we know we have the 4 valence electron of carbon. Okay, then O2. O is having 6. You can also count it, that's very easy. Just because uh, O, simply carbon is having atomic number 6. Like we can count it, 6 and 6. Here is a 2, so this means this 6 would be multiplied by 2. Then you would get 12. And that 4 of the carbon, so 12 plus 4, you get how many? You get 16. So our first concept should be very clear. If you see any single value, any element, any compound, you just get to know, like you are supposed to find the valence, not valence, but the Lewis dot structure of that. First just look into, we got the CO2 and I just told you the first step that should be crystal clear to you. So that simply tells that this, you need to count total number of valence electron. Valence electron is the last electron, whereas CO2, we've taken an example, and I'm sure you are done with the first step. So let's get started with the second step. Second step is identify central atom. Identify central atom. How can I just say you this? You can identify how. If I've taken carbon and oxygen, so carbon would be central and oxygen would be on the side. How I identify that? You can identify that by looking into which have the less electronegativity. Less electronegativity. The one who have less electronegativity would be placed in the central. And electronegativity is also very common. We have discussed that in previous videos. You will minus the you are only supposed to minus, and I'm sure you know this electronegativity. You only minus the number you have with the number, atomic number, I guess. So yes, so how I just consider that carbon would be in the first is because considering the electronegativity. So electronegativity, this means carbon become the central atom, central atom. So I'm sure we cannot discuss more in this video, but make sure that you got these two both